Hello and welcome to the Joseph A. Mazie Gymnasium. I'm Kyle Maloney with MET Sports, and to my right is Matt Desrosiers. Today we're looking at a great matchup with the 12-1 Sachems going up against the 12-1 Norwell Clippers. So the last matchup was a little bit rough for Middleborough, 43-28, but we know they can bring it. This might be the biggest game for Middleborough in a while. Matt, let's hear. How are we going to win this game?
I think the Sachems really need to focus on taking full advantage of all of their possessions. They can't be turning the ball over because, you know, when Norwell gets the ball, they're going to score. So,
yeah, for sure. It's a young team with a lot of experience starting to gain.
Yep.
All right, we'll see you guys back for tip-off.
Good evening and welcome to Middleborough High School and the Joseph Mazie Gymnasium for this evening's game. Tonight, the Sachems host league opponent Norwell High School. Middleborough High School is a proud member of the South Shore League and the MIAA, and Middleborough sportsmanship is an expectation. We ask that everyone be respectful of the players, coaches, officials, and spectators. And now for the starting lineups. For the visiting Norwell Clippers, number 4, Nina Elio. Number 5, Christie, Vieira. Number 12, Molly, Cogan. Number 13, Grace Oliver. And number 22, Anna Kirshner. And now, for the Middleborough Sachems, number 2, Jada.
Junior guard, Jada Cochran.
Junior guard, Katie Benson.
Junior forward, Mandy Buchan.
Senior guard, Samantha Crowley.
Junior forward, Jordan Peebles.
Number 23, Senior Samantha Crowley. And number 24, Junior Jordan Peebles. We ask at this time that you please rise and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome back to MET Sports. This is Kyle Maloney and Matt Desrosiers with your coverage of the Middleborough Sachems versus the Norwell Clippers.
Now, Kyle, we have quite the big game here. This is actually for the South Shore League title.
Yeah, like you said, huge game. A lot on the stake here.
Both teams coming into this matchup 12-1.
Crowd is packed, ready for a great game. Middleborough wins the tip. That's Sam Crowley with the ball. Cochran hits Benson. And Buchan drops the Norwell defender and hits it.
What a move there from Buchan.
Great way to start there for the Sachems. It's going to be Anna Kerner with the ball. Ella's going to pull up for three. A little bit wide on the shot.
I like to see the Middleborough defense force them to shoot the 3-ball early, establish whether or not they have those kind of shooters on their team.
Yeah, for sure, Matt. Yeah, you want to avoid the easy shots.
And make them shoot the ball as much as possible.
Peebles with the ball. Goes to the top of the key. She's going to drive with the spin move. Gets her own rebound. Crowley drives, hits Cochran. Out to the corner to Benson. Benson picks up the dribble, finds Peebles in the post. She's going to pull up. A little bit off on the shot.
See some solid defense from Norwell there. Really running down the shot clock, forcing Middleborough to shoot the jumper.
Ella's going to drive and kick out, and that is Christie Vieira, the captain, for 3. Peebles going to travel. She thought Benson was going to stay at the 3-point line, but she drove. Little miscommunications there.
We're going to have to be extra mindful of those tonight. The more we turn the ball over, the more Norwell is going to score. They've proven themselves as a very solid team all around. So,
yeah, as you say, they've already seen each other once, and it was a great game. So we're expecting nothing less than that tonight. Elo fires far on the pass. Middleborough ball. Norwell shows some half-court pressure. Peebles going to be open. Drives, though. And 1 for Peebles.
big play there from Jordan Peebles. Able to get the foul call. Maybe able to convert a 3-point play.
Yeah, Matt, Peebles is a great blend of size and speed. A lot of times she's quicker than the person guarding her. Front rim there for Norwell. Cochran with the rebound. Crowley drives with the right hand. Hits it right off the backboard, and that's in.
You're going to see a lot of that tonight from Crowley.
Dana Kirscher with the drive. She's going to shoot off the backboard. Jump ball, possession to Norwell. Kirscher with the inbound to Elo. A nice pass, just no good on the layup. Comes Benson up the court. Passes to Cochran. Loses the ball. Gonna stay off Middleborough. All right, Matt, what's your key to the game?
Well, Kyle, I want the Sachems to really focus on not turning the ball over. When playing a high-powered team like Norwell, you can't let them keep getting the ball because they will run up the score. If the Sachems want to win this game, they have to take full advantage of every possession they have.
Yeah, for sure, Matt. Crowley pulls up for three. We're good. Yeah, Matt, I'd like to see Sachems hit the easy shots. If we can hit our layups and force Norwell to shoot the 3-ball, I think we're going to win this game.
You're right, Kyle, because, in previous games, we've seen Middleborough get a lot of shots, but they've had a hard time hitting a high percentage of them.
Yeah, let's play our brand of basketball, play some hard defense, and that's what we've seen tonight. Norwell's having a tough time on offense as Benson pulls up for three. There's Elo with the ball. No good on the pass. It's Crowley with the steal, coast to coast. Foul called.
That's where we're going to score a lot of our points tonight, Kyle, from the free throw line. This is a team that spends a lot of time on the foul line. So hitting a high percentage of free throws is going to be a real key in this game.
No good on the first. The line right now is Captain Samantha Crowley. The only senior on this team. Our other senior went down with a tough injury. No good on the free throws. Anna Kershaw with the ball. Over to Ello. Hound defense there from Benson. Norwell's able to get the rebound though, and a travel's called. And Crowley's going to be bringing up the ball here. Just going to pull up for three. Just barely off. Great rebound there from Benson. Buchan crosses over. That's Grace Oliver with the rebound.
Sachem's having a tough time getting to the hoop.
Elio with the questionable pass. Benson's there with the hustle. Norwell's able to get the ball, but that's going to wind a lot of time off the shot clock.
Good aggressive defense there from the Sachems.
Here comes the Middleborough's best three-point shooter, Riley Griffin. Watch out for her behind the three-point line.
She's not someone you want to leave open.
Yeah, for sure, Matt. Grace Oliver flashes to the ball. Going to be a block and foul on Buchan. It's going to be Christie Vieira with the line for Norwell. Two for two on the free throws. That'll bring the score to 6-5 with 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Griffin at the top of the key, over to Crowley. Crowley's gonna drive, stop. Benson's gonna find a shot for two, and she hits it.
Great jumper there from Emily Benson. Actually one of the Splash sisters, her and Katie Benson.
It's going to be a matchup to watch all night. Christie Vieira versus Emily Benson. Emily Benson, probably the best defender on the Middleborough Sachems. You'll see her match up with the other team's best offensive player.
For sure, Kyle.
Griffin drives, going to float the ball up. Just barely misses.
That's a great move there from Riley Griffin. Unlucky bounce.
Blocking foul called on Emily Benson.
Here comes Aileen Petty checking into the game for Emily Benson.
Mid-range jumper for Molly Hogan. Out of bounds off Norwell, Middleborough ball.
Sachems have done a great job so far not allowing Norwell to get to the hoop.
Yeah, only 5 points for Norwell here. Having a tough time on offense. Tough pass, but Peebles is there. Gonna drive. Kicks out to Bucant for the mid-range J. It's Christie Vieira with the ball. Over to Grace Oliver. Looks like yeah, it's definitely a walk there, Matt. Crowley over to Mandy. Looks to drive. Norwell was ready for it, though. Possession to Middleborough. Bucant to inbound it. Petty's open. Over to Crowley. The lane to the hoop. Looks like she took a little bit of a hit there. No call from the refs, Matt.
Yeah, Coach Powers and the Middleborough crowd aren't too happy about that one.
Speaking of Coach Powers, we've seen a solid game plan tonight with the defense, really shutting down Norwell.
Yeah.
You watch the film from last game, and you're going to see that. Come up with a new plan. For 2. That was Elsie Phillips pulling up for the 2 ball. Score of 8-5, 28.9 seconds left in the quarter.
Katie Benson checks in the game for Mandy Bucant.
Maybe Middleborough tries for the last shot here. We'll see. Crowley to Petty. She's going to drive. Ball is stolen by Norwell.
Norwell's not giving up any easy lanes here.
Gracie Oliver for mid-range. She hits it.
A mid-range jumper there from number 14,
Crowley pulls up.
Caroline Penny.
A little bit of confrontation here with the ref. Yeah, and that'll end the first quarter. Score of 8-7. All right, Matt. Let's do a player comparison here. I've got a little bit of time. All right, so players to watch. Sam Crowley is crucial for the Sachems. She plays point guard and is adept at bringing up the ball and passing. She's also shown a strong ability to hit the 3-ball in clutch situations. If the Sachems get into a close game, watch out for Crowley as they look to close the game out.
Yeah, Kyle, watch out for Mandy Bucant tonight as well. She's proven herself as one of the team's most consistent scorers. She has a fantastic ability to get to the hoop, draw the foul, and hit a high percentage of her free throws. She also has shown her ability to shoot the jumper, so I think she can make a big difference in the outcome of this game. All
right, let's welcome in our statistics guy, Christopher Cogan. So what we've seen tonight, Matt, is pretty even scoring from the Sachems. We've got Bucant, Emily Benson, Samantha Crowley, and Jordan Peebles, all with 2 points on the night.
And that just goes to show how well-rounded this team is.
Yeah, for the better part of the season, every game had a different high scorer and leader. So again, like you said, a lot of players can score the ball.
A really dynamic team we have here.
Vieira pulls up for 3, wide on the shot. She's going to get her own rebound. Shot off the backboard. Peebles is there. Comes Griffin with the ball. Griffin going to look to make something happen here. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Crowley's someone's going to have to look to shoot here. Petty does. Nice drive to the hoop. It's no good.
Really good defense there from Norwell, really forcing it down to the last seconds of the shot clock as they fire right back.
Right, that's a lead for Norwell, their first of the game. Out of bounds off Middleborough. Will be Norwell ball. Richardson with the ball. 13's going to drive. Wide on the shot. Vieira again. Blocked by Samantha Crowley.
Good second chance effort there from Caroline Kenny. Able to get the rebound and put it right back up.
Griffin to Petty. Petty drives, gets the ball stolen by Vieira. Norwell looks like they're starting to figure out what the Sachems are trying to do here on offense.
Yeah, you're right, Kyle. They appear to be a very well-disciplined team.
Vieira cross-court pass. Chloe with the shot. Griffin with the rebound. Griffin over to Crowley, drives on the baseline. We're going to get a blocking call on Mary Grace Seich. Buchan to inbound. Over to Crowley. She's going to be open for the three. Nice rebound there from Degnan. Here up to Richardson. Richardson with the pump fake. Travel called. With a nice crossover. Crowley drives, spins. Benson's open. She's going to pull up for three.
I've said it a lot, but Norwell has been playing incredibly tough defense all night.
Foul called on Norwell. And yeah, Matt, you're right. They've come out a lot stronger in the second quarter. Benson with the inbound to Griffin. Cunt into Griffin. Griffin over to Bucant, drives with a strong pass into Peebles, just wasn't ready for it. It'll be Vieira, throws a pump fake.
Good pass from Vieira there, stolen away.
Benson's open, decides a pump fake. She's going to go right to the hoop. She'll be fouled, going to the line for two. Matt, Middleborough so far having a little bit of trouble at the free throw line, leaving a lot of points on the board.
And Kyle, that's one of the places we really need to capitalize.
As I say that, she hits her second free throw. 1 for 2 from the line. Vieira gets the ball up, back, and pull up her, looks like a three-pointer. No good. Vieira again for three. Oh, good. Over the back call on. Looks like Molly Hogan.
All things considered, the Sachems have done a pretty good job shutting down Norwell. Especially compared to last game. They had a real tough time slowing them down, but it's a lot closer than it was when they played in Norwell. So
Yeah, through 4 minutes in the second quarter, score of 11-9. Potential here to tie it up if Peebles can hit the free throws. Same call other way. Norwell ball. Vieira drives, floater. No good. Norwell gets the ball back. Vieira calls the play-in. Strong defense here from Buchan. Vieira's gonna pull up, and it's quite the deep three-pointer there.
wow,
Yeah, gotta give it to her there. That was a shot.
You don't see too many threes that deep at a high school level.
No, seriously, especially as the time expires.
A lot of pressure.
All right, Buchan at the free throw line. Bank is open for Buchan. All right, so Vieira proving that we're going to have to go out, maybe past the three-point line to cover her. Nice pass in there to Degnan.
Really good sequence there from Norwell. Christie Vieira has done a great job running the floor tonight.
Benson's going to drive, kick out to Crowley. Crowley out to Buchan. She's going to pull up for three. No good on the shot. Crowley forces Vieira to the left. Drives on the baseline. Degnan again for two.
Well, Kyle, it really seems like Norwell has figured out what they're doing.
Benson fakes, drives, and just barely misses it, but she's going to the line for two.
We've been shooting a lot of free throws tonight, but we haven't hit a very high percentage of them.
Yeah, and haven't really hit a lot of shots from the field either.
You know, if just the simple shots one in this game would be a lot closer.
Benson 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Pick set by Elio. Vieira drives. No good on the floater. Gets her own rebound. Out of bounds off of Norwell. Strong defense there from the Sachems. One minute remaining in the half. 18-11. Norwell. pass stolen by Norwell. Brings Vieira up the court. Pulls up her dribble. Kicks to Ryan. Middleborough ball. Peebles with the ball with a nice spin move. Norwell with the rebound.
More relentless defense there from Norwell, as we've seen pretty much all night.
Yeah, Elio with a nice pass. She's going to get the ball back for 3. No good. Crowley with time remaining in the half. Peebles going to be open. Barely front rims it. All right, through one half, score 18-11.
We're going to ask that all spectators please stay off the court during halftime. All spectators please stay off the court during halftime. Thank you.
All right, and courtesy of Chris Cogan, we've got the stats coming in from the first half. Katie Benson with 2, Bukunt with 3, and Emily Benson with 2. So not a lot of scoring from the Sachems in the second quarter.
But it has been well distributed across the team. We've seen 5 different people score the ball tonight, which is promising going into the second half.
Yeah, great point, Matt. We'll see you back for the second half. Welcome back to the second half. I'm Kyle Maloney with Matt Desrosiers. This is MET Sports. So far, Middleborough hanging in with Norwell. Score of 18-11 with Norwell in the lead. Bukunt to inbound. There's Peebles with the ball. Over to Crowley at the top of the key. Crowley's going to drive, kick out to Bukunt. Bukunt over to Cochran. Norwell with the steal. Elio with the pass. Crowley with the steal. Crowley's going to pull up for 3. A little wide. Great effort play there from Katie Benson to save the ball. Timeout here from Coach Bowers.
It'll be interesting to see what he worked up at halftime.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. We'll get to see what defense he's in. And
They only scored 3 points in the second quarter.
yeah, something obviously has to change here.
Yeah.
They haven't hit a shot from the field in I don't know how long. They've been making good on free throws.
Mm-hmm.
But good for the Sachems. Their defense has just been incredible tonight.
Yeah, a lot better than the last time they played Norwell.
Yeah.
Much closer, so.
The difference really has just been number 5, Christie Vieira, hit a couple of threes.
A couple deep ones.
Yeah. So you cut those out. I mean, we're talking about a one-possession game here.
Yeah.
So Sachem's right in it off the inbound. They're going to have an inbound play here, just drawn up. See what we can do. Crowley into Peebles. Over to Bukunt with the left hand. Crowley with the rebound. No good on the shot. Vieira brings up the ball. Kicks over to Elio. Into number 12. No good on the shot. Peebles with the rebound.
Kyle, you can tell this team, every girl knows what they're doing with the ball when they get it.
Yeah, well coached, definitely.
Very well coached, very well disciplined team. So it'll be a good challenge for the Sachems.
Vieira, and wow, swatted by Crowley. Crowley over to Benson. Decides not to pull it for 3. Cochran in with the left hand. With maybe a pass in there to Peebles. No good there. See the Sachems come out in a press. Norwell's able to get an open three, just no good.
That's not one of those shots you want to leave open, especially with this team. As they've proven, they can knock down the three.
Bucunt with the ball over to Cochran. Cochran drives, kicks back to Bucunt. Norwell with the rebound up the court behind the back from Vieira. Gonna be Kircher open. Elio wants the ball. She's not getting it though. Molly Hogan over to Elio. We're good on her three-point attempt. Bucunt with the steal. Bucunt with a nice pass in there to Benson. Hard off the backboard. Middleborough ball.
Seems like the Sachems have had a tough time scoring the ball this second half.
Power calls in Bama. Peebles with the ball. Spins. Tough luck on the shot.
Pass overthrown.
All right, we're going to see Norwell come into a press here. A lot of teams don't press the Sachems just because they are just such an athletic team that it's really tough to stay with them. As Crowley fights for the ball and comes up with it.
Crowley has some words for Christie Vieira. Power's a little upset with the referee.
Yeah, a little bit of a confrontation there from Vieira and Crowley. Norwell calls a timeout, hopefully to calm everybody down. As the Sachems hold them to the same exact score. It felt like a lot of people scored, but they didn't. Same score.
Yeah. They've had a lot of shots go up, but none of them have come down.
It's been a real defensive ball game. All right, Chris Cogan, he's been taking steals for us tonight, and as you can see, Amanda Bucunt has been real solid in the steals.
Along with Sam Crowley.
With three, yeah. Crowley also has three. But a real defensive presence out there. Thanks, Chris. Turns out it is Norwell ball, as they called it a jump ball. Celia with the ball into Grace Oliver. Peebles with the steal.
You see, they put Katie Benson on Christie Vieira, so in hopes to slow her down a little bit. Katie Benson, a proven defender. Her and her sister Emily, arguably the two best defenders on this team, Kyle.
Vieira pulls from the three-point land. Off to the left. Comes Bucunt up the court. Can't get it to go. 4 minutes left in the quarter. Score stands 18-11 Norwell.
Real defensive quarter here, as not a single person has scored.
As Bucunt doesn't quite get the feet set. She's going to get called for the blocking foul.
Comes Emily Benson.
Bucant with the rebound. Over to Benson. She's going to pull up for two. No good.
Kyle, I think the Sachems need to slow it down here. They're clearly a little worked up, having a tough time scoring the ball. At this point, it looks like they're just throwing up the ball.
Yeah, I'd like to see him get to the hoop a little bit more. But
Yeah.
we could say the same exact thing for Norwell here.
Yeah, that's true.
Norwell's doing much of nothing right now, so like I said, defensive basketball, that's what the Sachems can do. Peebles drives and makes good on the shot. There it is, as you say, Matt. Just slow it down. Let Peebles make something happen. It does.
Great move there from Jordan Peebles, a little up and under.
Emily Benson just hounding defense right there as Vieira loses the ball. Cross-court pass to Kirscher. Grace Oliver with the ball now. Back to Kirscher, over to Oliver. Vieira drives, pulls up from a free throw line floater. Phillips is there for the board in the 2. 2013, Norwell in the lead. 2 minutes, 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Difficult pass in there to Buchan, stolen by Norwell. Benson's on Vieira. She's gonna drive, pull it back. Over to Kirscher. She's gonna be open for 3. And swishes it. That's gonna bring their lead to double digits. Now, Matt, I'd like to see us try to cut this lead down for the start of the fourth quarter.
I agree, Kyle. Norwell's taking their time.
Strong defense there from Buchan. Kirscher's foot on the line. That's a 2.
Air.
Crowley over to Benson. She's going to pull it for 3. Actually, a pass in there to the other Benson. Foul called. Going to be shooting 2.
We've seen Katie Benson at the line a lot tonight. I'd really like to see her convert both free throws here. Just narrow the lead a little bit.
Yeah, Matt, that'd be great. You don't want to go into the fourth quarter down double digits. Benson perfect from the line.
Cuts the lead down to 8.
Benson with half-court pressure on Vieira. Gonna make her work for everything. Vieira with the floater, no good. Vieira with the ball, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Grace Oliver with the ball. She's going to the hoop. Gets her own rebound. 12 seconds left in the quarter. Over to Buchan. To Benson in the corner. Something's more with the steal. That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. It's going into the fourth. We're going to have a score of 25-15. Not insurmountable, but not
ideal.
Exactly. For such a strong defensive quarter, I mean, they scored most of their points like probably 2 minutes
in the last
left.
2 minutes.
Yeah. Because they just had 18. All right, Chris, Cogan, let's see what we got here. A little bit of technical difficulties from Chris Cogan's side, so we're just going to take you right to the start of the fourth quarter as you hear Powers just going over the game plan right now. Matt, what do you think he's talking about?
I mean, if I'm Powers, I just want to see them score the ball because, I mean, 4 points scored in one quarter, that's not great. So, especially against a team like Norwell, we really need to step it up on the offensive side of the court here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
and it's not really even a matter of getting shots, it's a matter of hitting the shots that we have.
Yeah, we're getting open for sure. Like the plays are getting us open. I'd like to see Griffin start taking some more three-pointers, maybe.
Back to the fundamentals.
Yeah. Fire it. Peebles gets the ball back over to Crowley. She's going to pull up for three. And wow, what a shot. Just like that, here comes Middleborough.
That's big, Kyle.
Yeah, cuts the lead down to 4 just like that. Check that, not down by 4, down by 7. Huge block there from Crowley, but
they're gonna call a foul.
Yeah, they're gonna call a foul. It looks like.
Crowd's not happy with that call.
Yeah, that's tough. It looked like she got mostly ball.
That's where the human error comes into basketball. You know, that's part of the game.
And you know, Matt, what I like to say is ball doesn't lie.
Exactly.
Just in any situation.
That's a perfect example.
As she goes 1 for 2 from the line. Probably with the hard pass, Norwell's going to steal it. Ball goes out of bounds as Crowley is down in pain.
Crowley's holding her head.
Yeah,
and if you're a Sachem fan, this is not a good sign. And that's a real tough loss.
Yeah, she dove for the ball. Looks like she hit her head right off the ground.
It might be her nose. It could be her head. It looks like it might be a concussion.
Yeah, give her a minute, see if she can figure it out and hopefully get back in the game because the Sachems are going to need her. Someone's going to have to step up here. Sachems are definitely within striking distance, just neither ref seems to know where the ball's going. No one called where the ball's going. And yeah.
A little bit of confusion out there.
They're going to talk it over.
Kyle, in such a high-stakes game like this, that's not something you want to see.
And there you go. They're going to switch to Middleborough ball. Griffin drives over to Benson. Almost for 3.
Mandy Buchanan almost able to come down with the board.
We've seen Benson effectively shut down Vieira the second half.
And that's big if we want to prevent Norwell from scoring.
Ref's blowing the whistle a little quick, but hey, I mean, nothing you can do about it. Just keep on playing as 14 is going to be open. Drives and charging foul called. There you go.
Just like that, Middleborough put the ball back.
Griffin with a strong crossover out to Benson. Benson over to Buchanan. Griffin with the ball. Drives and the foul called on 25. That's Chloe Richardson.
Kyle, if the Sachems want to take back this game, they're going to have to get on it soon. Time's winding down.
Griffin wide open. Just barely misses it. Richardson that's Vieira pulls. No good. Vieira lobs it into the post. Ball stolen. It's a risky pass. 5:16 left in the quarter. 26-18. Norwell's up. Peebles drives. Hangs in the air. Foul's called.
Two important shots right here, Kyle.
Yeah, and that's something else to note. We've got Crowley coming back into the game. Huge for the Sachems. Peebles can't hit from the free throw line. Timeout, Norwell. All right, Matt. 5 minutes left in the game. It's been pretty close so far. I mean,
Seen Peebles and Crowley leading the team in scoring with 5 apiece.
yeah, both rebounding the ball. Like we said, looks like Crowley got over the injury and she's going to be back in the game.
That's huge, Kyle.
Yeah, I mean, against Rockland, that was quite an upset at that point in the season. I think it was like game 4 maybe.
Yeah.
But she hit a couple clutch three-pointers, so. I mean,
You know, she has the ability to take over a game.
hopefully we see a repeat of that tonight. It's going to take something special here, as no one's really shown the ability to score in bunches tonight. But
You know, it's definitely not out of reach by any means.
oh yeah, for sure, Matt. I mean, see it happen. Richardson over to Vieira. She's going to pull up. And you just really can't give up those rebounds. Here's Benson with the ball. Over to Crowley. Front over to Crowley. She drives. Kicks it back out. Crowley with a great move. It just can't go. Strong defensive play there from Peebles, but it's going to stay Norwell ball. Peebles with the steal. Over to Crowley. Peebles drives. Foul called. All right, with 4 minutes remaining, 27-18. Here Norwell up. Potential to bring it within 7.
You got to start scoring.
Yeah, right about now. So as we've said, this is for the South Shore League title here. Two great teams going at it here.
Both 12-1.
Yeah, Norwell ranked 9th in the state. Middleborough 27th. I mean, seems like a big margin there, but really isn't.
If you look at the play, I mean, all things considered, this is a pretty close game.
Yeah. Pick set by Vieira. She wants the ball. Drives to the hoop. Just throws up a little bit of a prayer. Middleborough ball.
Comes Riley Griffin. Riley Griffin also could potentially make a big difference in this game right now.
Someone needs to start hitting their shots. Crowley drives. Peebles with the rebound. Foul called again. Just going to the line. Norwell with the ball. 3 minutes left in the game. Norwell with the ball around the perimeter. She's going to drive. Good call there from the ref as her foot was out of bounds.
About 2.5 minutes left. Sachem's down 9.
Nice math there, Matt. As Griffin brings up the ball.
Kyle.
Benson pulls up for 3 and just misses it.
So Norwell taking their time, moving the ball up. Take as much time off the clock as possible.
Vieira's gonna drive, pull up with the floater and hits it.
Really good move there from Christie Vieira. Able to get around the defender.
Crowley drives, spins. Foul called. Crowley makes good on the first. Still a 10-point lead. Again, perfect from the line. Single-digit lead.
About 2 minutes left in the game.
I mean, we're still in reach here. A couple three-pointers.
And we're right back in it.
Yeah, this minute 54 could feel like a while with all the timeouts you can call in basketball. So, Cogan, what are we looking at here? Seeing Crowley take over of sorts with 7 points here. 7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. Been huge for the Sachems, even coming off the injury. We've seen for Norwell and Christie Vieira just really go off for them. It's been a real problem for the Sachems.
They can't do much to contain her.
No. No, thank you, Chris. It's going to be Norwell ball. Middleborough is going to come out with a press, man-to-man. Benson with the hard defense. Into the post. Nice little pump fake there from Norwell. Shot's gonna drop. Sense of urgency now for the Sachems as we're gonna have to string together a couple of buckets. Nice pass. Norwell with the rebound.
That's a shot you gotta hit.
Yeah, right
at this
there.
point in the game.
Yeah, like you said in that situation, but nothing we can do now. Just gotta move on.
You just gotta play some hard defense and get the ball back. There's
You know,
Christie
Matt,
Vieira.
that's been her shot all night. Is that
Yeah.
little floater just trying to hang in the air and put it in. Less than a minute left in the game here. Norwell kind of coming out to a 13-point lead as they're going to go coast to coast here with Jordan Peebles.
And they're just, running up the score now. And it looks like this game's out of reach.
But hey, both of these teams, if Norwell takes this game, we'll probably see them in the playoffs because I don't think we've seen their last of the Sachems team.
The Sachems team in the playoffs is a whole different animal, though, Kyle.
Yeah, for sure. They've already qualified for the tournament, so hopefully we'll get a better seed this time around. As Norwell is just going to let the clock run out here. Norwell is going to take the game 35-20.
Well, Kyle, we saw good play from both teams tonight. Obviously, Norwell came out on top. But what did you see so far? Or what did you see throughout the night?
Well, going back to our players that we highlighted, Samantha Crowley obviously had a great game. 7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals in a game that didn't really show a lot of scoring. Obviously, Peebles was strong on the boards. I mean, it's obviously a tough game. Norwell plays real strong defense. They're athletic.
They're a well-coached team, a well-disciplined team. they have a couple really good scores, and that can make a huge difference.
Yeah. Norwell's top 10 team in the state. That's who we were playing today.
And the fact that, we kept it as close as it was, that's impressive.
Yeah, the final score doesn't really tell how close the game actually was, because we were within around 4 points.
Yeah.
For part of the game, so. All right, so Matt, we've seen a pretty close game tonight. For the better part of the game, then Norwell kind of took over.
Yeah, those last few minutes got a bit out of hand, but for the greater part of the game, it was anyone's game.
Yeah, we saw Christie Vieira really go off for Norwell.
Yeah, incredible player. Norwell had a few players who were just able to score the ball consistently.
For Middleborough, though, Samantha Crowley had a great game. We saw her go with a little bit of an injury, but able to come back. That's just a lot of toughness right there.
Yep.
A lot of heart from the Sachems, and score doesn't really tell you how close the game was. Pretty close going into the second half, and
yeah, and this is a much closer game than the last time these two teams faced off in Norwell. So you can tell there's been improvements made, especially for Middleborough. So.
Yeah, and now Middleborough is going to drop to I think 12-2, while Norwell's going to go to 13-1.
And they take the league title, the South Shore League title.
It's not over yet. Just wait, because we'll see you guys again in the playoffs. This has been Kyle Maloney
And Matt Desrosiers
with MET Sports.